Guys, Choose Your Legends voting is out. Here's the progress so far for the Choose Your Legends Round 3 event. You can vote once a day for your favorite hero. Cast your vote now if you haven't already. The deadline is January 28th. We will start with males because that's cool. Because I am a male and I love males. Wait a second.
I am a male and I have a PP and I love my PP.
Alright. Let's start from top to bottom because I'm a top.
Yep.
Ampz winning. Wow.
I'm actually really happy about that. That's amazing. I love it.
Anonymous is angry, but I'm happy about this.
I'm actually super surprised. I thought Marth would be all over him, but alright, cool.
He is, because people really want that alt. They're tired of the countless legendary heroes cucking him each and every time.
Do you realize how funny it's been? Every single friggin' month, they're like, Legendary Alm, he's coming.
Nope.
No!
Full Alm. Oh my god. It's so sad.
Yep.
As long as Marth can keep second place, that's all I'm good for.
Realistically, all he needs to do is win, so that's what I want.
Yeah. I'll be fine if these two make it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Bruno would be
first or
kind of
second.
nice, though.
Yeah.
But I really want Sayri.
Here's the thing. I also thought Chrom would also win. I thought it was Marth, Alm, or Chrom. Because Chrom historically has done really well in these votings, but again, there's like the Fates Awakening burnout, and now that he's in Smash Bros, I think people are not as happy with him. I mean, not as thrilled with him. Like if you had like no Chrom in your life right now, I think he would be higher. But at least you have like more representation of him at this point.
I think that putting him in Smash made him more recognizable to an audience that doesn't really care as much about Burnout, so he's getting some more popularity back. Okay. That being said, I am happy to see Ellie Wood is still trumping over him.
I think the recognition is good, but I think most people who've played a really good Chrom would just be incredibly frustrated because he's so ridiculously good.
Then again, those people have also they're also the people who've played a really good Chrom.
Oh,
are really good Chrom.
There are very few really good Chroms. There are just so many bad ones. Everyone plays him at this point.
Pretty much.
Anyways, moving on. Ellie Wood is third. That is cool. I mean, he's also a main character of Blazing Blade.
It's because Lynn won 1 and Hector won 2.
Oh, you're
so
right.
They want to continue that trifecta for Ellie Wood to win 3.
It'd just be kind of cool.
That, like, I don't see it happening, but it'd be pretty cool if it did.
It would happen on I'd say Choose Your Legends 4 would be perfect for that, but 3, I kind of want to see Alm and Marth. Okay. At least Alm.
Yeah, at least Alm, yeah.
The reasoning for this is pretty simple, and it's just because Blazing Blade's the first Fire Emblem to come out in North America, and that's the biggest reason why I think Hector, Lynn, and Ellie Wood have always been doing so well. So it makes a lot of sense, and I think it would happen too, but like this is literally the old fans saying, yeah, have you guys noticed like there's no Fates characters up here?
That's a good sign. That is a good sign.
That
bro, freaking Bruno is in top 10.
Okay.
I will say this: Bruno is not playable. He doesn't have any projections to be playable, so I'm kind of fine with that.
Okay, no,
I'm fine too. But I'm just saying, like, person who's hardly there in the story.
Look,
he gets more votes than anyone in Fates.
All right, I just want to make this point real quick before we talk about Bruno and Leaf. Or I don't look. This shows a lot about the players playing the game at this point. It really does. For most people, this is it. This is all they care for. Also, sorry, for IS, it also shows how little they care, like they know about their players at this point, because there's no Fates characters, but they just keep pushing the Fates ban.
Yep.
Anyways, but at this point, like, nobody really... Okay, I'll just say it. FEH is filled with casual players of Fire Emblem. That's it. Like
100%.
What else am I supposed to say?
No.
Like, you look at the voting here. You have main character, main character, main character, main character, main character, and that's it. Like, how many more main characters are they gonna name? They go.
I mean, Reinhardt is the only exception, but he's Reinhardt.
Well, that's because of the game, and that's because he's pure cancer in this game.
Yep.
He's like the biggest meme ever.
Yeah. All right, and then you have Bruno, because At this point, you basically go with like the most recognizable characters, and then you go Bruno.
Yep.
So number 8 is probably the biggest point here. Oh, how did he get here?
Yeah, I don't know how.
I don't know.
I think that they just really wanted the edge boy here. I don't understand it.
He's literally had like 4 sentences said, hasn't he?
Uh-huh.
At this age, probably purely his
cool and
design.
edgy.
He does look pretty cool.
And
He does look cool, even if he's edgy.
Right, and that is my final
I actually
point.
fucking hate its design. I cannot express enough how stupid looking it is.
I think most people aren't voting for the characters themselves. That's
I mean, they can't.
well, I mean, like
It doesn't exist.
no, well, sure.
Wait till we get to the women's side.
I don't even want to
Oh,
look.
God.
No, I just mean like they're not voting for the character. Like I like Crom because I like these qualities about Crom, for example.
Yeah.
They're just
Yeah.
voting like I recognize Crom, I recognize Leaf, I recognize Bruno, I recognize Reinhardt. Let's just vote for them.
Yep.
All right, but rounding it off is Sigurd and Takumi. Oh God, Takumi made top 10.
Yep.
Hasn't
He is a good
Takumi
meme.
been like making number
The
10
goddamn
consistently?
taco.
Someone wants him back in the meta.
He has, but he's probably my least favorite. Well, him and it's only fitting. They're 10th and 11th. Those two are my favorite, least favorite siblings of Fire Emblem Fates. Yeah.
My brother despises Takumi.
Yeah, that's usually
Like
how it works out.
anytime like we talk about Fire Emblem at all, and then Fates happen to get brought up, even if I'm not talking to him, I'm talking to somebody else, he'll just come out of nowhere and say, "Fuck Takumi."
Yep.
Like he could be doing anything, but he'll just say, "I'm like, oh, okay."
That's like me with Leo too, so I understand.
I purely take Takumi for the jokes. I don't really care much for his character. I just care more about the jokes that are made about him.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But-
Anyway,
no.
I just hate Leo because it was fun to make fun of Ren for liking him.
yeah. Okay,
I
but
remember.
moving on. How did we get a girl on this male side? How did Sora make it?
You know what?
How
I'm
did
down.
Ike's wife make it? That's not fair.
Equality, man? Equality.
Yeah,
Equality.
affirmative action is fine, ladies and gentlemen.
Right. Well, it just makes it so much harder for. Oh no. Well, at least Soren's here is what I'll say. Soren's actually a pretty good character.
I
Yeah.
mean, isn't
Yeah,
isn't
Soren's
generally anyone in top 20 has a chance of getting an alt in some way, shape, or form?
Exactly.
Pretty
That isn't
much.
top 2.
Farfetch'd. I think Farfetch'd went to 30.
And that's why it's super important.
Oh, 30.
I like
Yeah,
seeing number
like
13 though. That's a nice sign. That's good. I like
that
that.
is a very nice sign.
Yeah,
He's one of my favorites.
I really do hope Ranulph makes it soon.
I don't think he'll make it. Unless he's
Oh, no.
top 2. I mean, look, you have to hope. You don't need them to actually make top 2. That top 2 is just guaranteed. Just top 20
No,
and you
yeah.
have a chance.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Top 20.
I think IS is already intending him, though, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Exactly.
So,
That's what I'm saying. I don't think you really need
Yeah.
to push this out.
Yeah.
And I
They
think
just really wanted to.
right. And here's the thing. I think if you release Ronolf first as a brave hero, you're just gonna get a beast unit. You're just gonna get Ronolf as what he was gonna be if he got released normally. Is what I really think is gonna happen.
Pretty much. I mean, they'll probably deviate a little bit because the Brave units are supposed to be different from their main character, but it'll be his first introduction, and then it'll just become generic,
Right.
as opposed to developing his character, developing his voice actor, developing his art,
Absolutely.
that kind of stuff.
And that's what I see as well. So I really think they should release him first. Maybe make it next year, if this game even survives that long.
I have
Yeah.
a feeling it will.
No, it will. It will. I'm just joking. I'm just saying like the community. Can the
that's
community
right.
stand?
Scorn is also. Hell yeah.
And now
Okay.
we have the Burger King.
The Burger King's at 14th, and this is what I find really annoying because he's also at 20th.
Yep.
I know.
Can we just acknowledge the fact that if you added BK with Zelgius, he would be top 10 probably. We don't know the exact numbers,
Yeah,
but probably.
Absolutely.
The thing
Yeah,
is,
holy
though, it makes sense why they're split, but because of the way they handle them in Fire Emblem
FEH,
Heroes, it
yep.
makes no sense. That's
Exactly.
the way he split.
Right.
Might as well be the same with how they do it.
I know. It's
The-
pretty bad.
I know, like, fundamentally, the way the characters are portrayed in the games, they're entirely different people. But once you get the reveal, everything makes so much sense, and the game, FEH has just given you the reveal, as you said, so you should have just put them together at this point. It's when someone votes for one, they really mean for both. Nobody's gonna be like, I'm only voting for Black Knight. Fuck that Zelgius guy.
If anything,
nobody's like that.
If he were to win the Choose Your Legends, that Zelgius design would have been perfect for Brave.
Oh yeah.
For the Choose Your
would
Legends.
have.
It would have actually been really good for that.
But they fucked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
can
decided
only
not to go
imagine
with
how spooky that would be, though, from a balancing point standpoint. Fucking CYL Zelgius, oh god.
He'd be base BST 200. Let's go.
BST 200 with like super Black Luna that just ignores all of your defense.
He has
Blacker Luna.
He has
Black
all breath.
Wait, what did he have?
Blacker Luna.
Crap, I forgot. What the Black Knights? What were Black Knight's skills?
It's called like
Wings of Mercy and Steady Stance.
No, I mean
oh
from half.
oh his skill
Fierce-
rating
oh.
bomb was called Eclipse.
Yeah, Eclipse is basically Black Luna, but not.
Yeah, I remember Eclipse. But that
Eclipse
came
was
through.
well,
You
Eclipse
know-
was special. It was multiplies your strength by 5 and completely ignores enemies.
Yeah,
It was a guaranteed one shot against literally every single thing in the entire game, including the final.
Yep.
okay. For obvious reasons, I can't do that. But what else was there? I remember him having like crazy skills too.
I'm trying to remember. Let me look it up.
Yeah.
He had Nihil, I think.
Yeah,
which
Nihil.
completely prevent.
Yeah, Nihil.
Well, that's more of a Nolan thing because he's
Yeah.
started with it.
It's basically just guard plus in a way.
Pretty much.
Okay. Well, he
Hell, I thought it outright negated skills.
Yeah, an outright negated skills, no HP requirement.
yeah. See, that would be really good for him to have. But okay.
Fierce stance for.
Anyways, moving on. Black Knight. I think it's really obvious. I wanted to vote for Black Knight too. But the thing is, he split his vote, so that doesn't make me feel good about it. All right. So somehow Seliph made it in at 15th. I was not aware people actually like Seliph.
They just want genealogy to get more representation for its lords. No,
Right.
they don't get alts.
Right.
I know Zell has been on about how Self needs an alt, so maybe there are a lot of people like him.
I do like that.
And people did get a reminder of Seliph via the weapon refinery, so sure. I can understand.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. Do you really think Surtur should be 16th?
I think people just really want to see the world burn when it comes to this guy. Like, he has so much chaotic power that they just want to see him win.
How can you even make Surtur as a brave hero for that matter?
I don't think I want to know.
The question is,
Yeah?
no, the real question is, who voted for Alphonse?
Oh.
Oh, god.
Here's the thing. Alphonse has made top 20 ever since CYL 2 when he first was featured.
They just know
People are
that
just dumb, okay?
they just know he exists, so they want to vote him.
I know.
Some people just really want him to get a better story.
Okay, so
You know
the
it's gonna
skills
happen.
that Black Knight
It's
had,
not gonna
going back to
happen.
that for a second.
Yeah, go ahead.
He had Nihil, Imbue, Shove, and Eclipse. And
Okay.
Imbue is he heals every turn per his.
Oh,
magic spell.
yeah.
That would
Yeah.
literally be the
I thought that was something else.
recover ring.
Yeah.
Okay, so my point was he's friggin' broken in his original form. So maybe we get
I mean, it's
something
not much
closer.
different here.
All right, but 18 at Ryoma, I don't think this is worth talking about. But 19th being
figured.
Har is worth talking about because
Yes.
as I recall,
What?
Har was
Har-
barely like he was like 80th or something last year. For him to jump all the way to top 20 is huge.
They keep wanting to push him more and more every year. I think he's been progressively getting closer to the top. Where's
I hope he
Har?
comes, man.
64th.
I really hope he
64th?
comes.
Yeah, okay. People just miss him. Like I miss him. I have Har as my top 5 favorite FE characters ever. He's just so cool as a guy.
Oh, I'd love to have him in this, honestly. And I think
He's so
everybody else
broken,
wants
too.
that.
He's so funny, you. Like in Radiant Dawn, he just ripped everything apart. I love
But yeah, he was also amazing as a unit. And I just... Okay. Har, Jill, and their father. I mean, sorry, Jill's father. That part of the story always stuck with me too.
Yeah.
Oh, thinking back on it was super sad, but I don't want to spoil it. Anyways, and then to round it out, it is Zelgius, aka the Black Knight. You know, if he became a brave hero, he would literally just be Zelgius from the game. He would have red armor, and then they're gonna
be the actual Zelgius.
He's gonna be the actual Zelgius, right? That's what I see. Anyways,
yeah, what was the name of his sword?
Alondite.
Oh,
No. Not when he was Black Knight. When he was Zelgius.
Oh,
He had a different
Zelgius?
sword, yeah.
Oh, what was that sword? I know what you're talking about.
I think it was Wish something.
Hold on.
oh, wasn't that a lance? It was called like Wishbone or something.
Oh wait, yeah. It was a
Was
lance.
it a lance?
Yeah, it was a lance.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a sword. But yeah. Have him do that. That'd be pretty good.
Anyways, this is the
You
male
wish,
side.
lady.
Let's finally get to the female side.
Oh boy, the best.
This is where you're gonna see all the problems.
All right.
Oh,
So,
I don't think you're ready.
Oh, okay. Well. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I was like so certain. Here's the thing. I thought Camilla could win. I really did. But when the banner came out with the hot spring banner, I already knew people didn't want this. So I changed my mind and I said she was a dark horse for winning this because she's been in top 5 every single year. I guess people don't give a fuck. That's what.
This is what happened when Hot Spring Camilla came out. An entire new faction of people were formed, and this faction of people are literally just voting for her just to get her as many alts as possible. They're literally shit posting on this voting.
God.
I mean, choose your legends, and it's
beautiful.
beautiful.
It's worth
It's amazing.
Pretty
It truly is.
Ugh,
Okay.
I hate that
Where's
it's
the
working.
patch?
I mean, this game's already going up in flames. Might as well add more fuel to the fire.
I think maybe you guys are right. I should just stop voting for Azura and just vote for Camilla already.
You know what?
Camilla, no.
I mean,
I don't think that's what we're saying.
I mean, at this point, IS is gonna look at this and say, "We've been doing the right thing. This is what the people want."
I'm just waiting
according to
for
the
a
majority of
Camilla
the
alt
people-
for every single weapon.
She already has every single color.
She has all the tome colors. She doesn't have a lance.
She does have an
She has a
axe.
dagger. She does have an axe.
We need a dragon.
And a
Camilla.
sword.
Yeah, and
she
a
has
sword.
a sword, an axe, all the tomes, a dagger. So she just needs to be able to heal. A lance
She needs a bow.
And a bow.
and a bow.
and turn
They-
into a beast. She needs to.
And
she
a
needs
healer.
to- she needs to
Yeah,
turn
she
into a beast.
becomes a dragon.
And a Manacade.
Yes, and dragon. Yes.
Yeah. Better yet, let's just make her a beast unit.
Yeah, we should. That's CYL Camilla, guys. Beast unit Camilla. I can already.
And
see
a
it.
dancer.
And
We
a
also need a
yeah, and
dancer.
a dancer.
Yeah. Oh, the dancer. The Lancer has to be. The Lance Camilla has to be a dancer.
Lance Camilla. Oh yeah, you could clear 2 at once like that. I like it. Good idea.
Yeah. There you
Why
go.
not?
There you go. You know what? Better yet, let's just make her a dancer healer. You know.
Yes.
Let's just break the game. Dancer healer. Let's go. This is the only
She
way that
dances
works.
and heals you full HP.
Yes,
little-
full HP, buffs attack by 6, and then multiplies it by whatever buffs are active beforehand.
And then she comes out of your phone and takes your credit card.
That's her secret. That's her secret.
She takes it, she puts it straight between her boobs and just goes back into the screen.
Yes.
And then her A scale is whichever unit she kills first, she inherits that weapon.
Yes.
So for example, let's say she kills Black Knight. She just takes a hold of Londite and starts swinging.
Yes, that sounds right.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, that's Camilla. She's first. I never saw it coming. I mean, I thought it was gonna happen, and I changed my mind because of the banner. But still, this is crazy to me.
Wait, we still need a B skill. Her B skill is pass.
Okay.
Pass 4.
Pass.
You know,
What would that even be
Pass
like?
4 gives her an. No, she's an armored healer, and Pass 4 gives her an extra move.
yeah, that's what I think Pass 4 would be,
God.
extra move, because that makes the most sense. That allows you to use Pass better.
And then you can have obstruct seal.
Oh, dear God.
Two skills. That would be cool.
No, she has 2 seals. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
There you go. See,
Yeah.
look, we made the perfect Camilla. Well, not broken.
2 seals, because her for each boob, she can carry a seal. That makes perfect sense, actually.
The
There you
seals
go.
cover her nipples.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
So now we know how they feel when they're voting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but Micaiah's second, I actually did see this coming for a bit. I was pretty sure it was gonna be Erica in top 3 though, but Micaiah's second
Same
makes a
here.
lot of sense, because this game's filled with casual players. Like if you actually played Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn, she wasn't in Path of Radiance. If you actually played Radiant Dawn, you would realize Micaiah's a pretty boring character. She's just pretty.
She's pretty shit.
And she's not even a good character in the game itself. That's the funny thing.
he's not.
Nope.
Like, Sacrifice is actually ass in Radiant Dawn. It's depressing.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes perfect sense why it's not great in this game either. So
I mean, in this game, it's like it actually has a purpose. You can do some things with it. And Radiant Dawn,
suppose.
it's so fucking bad. Like, there's never a reason to really use it ever. I can't think of.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, again, I just think most people voting are very casual about it, because the best character you can pick in this top 7, because that's all I see right now, is Erica, and she's 4th. I thought she was gonna make it free. She was what, 3rd last CYL, 4th?
Who? Erica?
Erica. She was just outside.
Yeah.
She was
just
7th
outside.
overall.
Oh really?
7th overall and 4th on females.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
She was behind Camilla, but then Veronica just fucking bullet billed her way. Just
Veronica made no sense last year too, but alright. I mean, okay. I don't know how Robin is ahead, because female Robin and male Robin are basically the same, aren't they?
Yeah, just different character designs.
That's it. And then you can marry different people. Like, it's okay.
Yeah.
Someone's got to get the 11th sword.
The thing is, what Robin does in the game is incredibly masculine, if you think about it. So this doesn't really make sense to me. And if you say you fell in love with Robin through playing with Awakening, I don't know what happened to you, because you are Robin.
You are Robin.
I forgot. Alpha Red did campaign for her.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Oh.
That explain it.
Yeah, now I think about it, the YouTuber campaigns are not helping either.
All right,
I'm
that
pretty
explains-
sure somebody's like, yo, vote for Camilla.
Because you guys gotta keep in mind the actual voting for this is so small. You get 30,000 votes, I think you win at this point.
I think so, yeah.
Yep. And
Yeah.
Alpharad has like 500,000 viewers. It's pretty reasonable to me. And they can vote multiple times. So yeah, that makes sense. Well, I feel bad for Erica.
Yeah.
Oh well. Better luck next year.
Yeah. If you thought 3 was bad because it's basically you, 5 is even worse because it's basically you but handicapped. Because
Damn.
that's Corin. There you go.
Sit on a wheelchair.
Nope.
I'm sorry. Like I have fun with Fates because Corin is like a psychopath and he's clearly bipolar. and FEMA Corn is basically the same. So
Corn is like the fucking Mary Sue. It's unbelievable how much shit is given to her for doing literally nothing, and everyone loves her, and it's just like, what? Who wrote this? Why are you hurting us?
Yep.
Stop.
Yeah. He has or she has the Jesus archetype. So cool. Moving on. Anna, I'm actually really surprised. This is which Anna again? Oh,
this is the Awakening Anna,
yeah.
although they are merged. So
yeah, that's okay. Kind of confusing to me, but wait a second. She's 6th and 9th. Oh god, she could be higher.
69.
She could have been.
She could have been higher if the Awakening and if all Anna and Heroes Anna made it together.
Just all need to do the fusion dance.
Right. Again, I understand why they separated, because they're technically not the same person, but they are like basically the same person. Oh yeah.
They basically just wanted to separate the Awakening, the normal Anna identity from the Heroes identity, which is your general.
To be fair, she hasn't done anything that seems like a general to me at all in the Heroes.
I mean,
yeah. I don't get it.
What are you talking about? She wants to make money.
She wants to make money, exactly. She's like abusing the order to make money. It is so crazy to me.
But it works. How much
sometimes?
Don't get me wrong, guys. I like Anna, and I would love her to be in the top 3. So this is cool to me. They should have pulled the votes. So
yeah, it would have been fine. I can see why they did it, but yeah.
Okay. And at 7th, yeah.
What? Yeah, now go on.
Okay, I was gonna say at 7th we have my wife. I've been voting for her every day, so I'm really happy about this. I think she was a dark horse for top 3, but it's not gonna happen. It's these.
I'm vomiting.
If Erica's ahead, I don't think it's gonna happen.
No, I think Azura's a lost cause.
Here's the thing, though. 5 years from now, when I'm still playing this game, she will be a brave hero. See you guys then.
I don't even think it'll be 5 years. It'll be like maybe 3.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, if you just remove 2 every year, it's basically a lineup. Basically.
Yep.
Unless you guys believe 3 houses will introduce some really popular characters.
Or heroes.
Or heroes, yeah. I'm not sure.
It probably will.
Heroes could. I mean, like, Leaf. Top 8 already.
Maybe. And
he's
speaking of
Alphonse Dark.
Oh yeah, speaking of top 8.
Yep. It is Loki.
Woo!
And I'm fine with this to a certain degree, because I think Loki is probably the most interesting character in Heroes. Because you still don't really know what she wants. People just think she just wants mischief and just wants everyone to kill themselves. Sure,
what?
But huh?
That's not what I got. I thought she wanted dick.
Okay.
She wants that and more.
She's very promiscuous, so I like that as well. And she's huge. Huge boobs. There you go.
That's
pretty much everybody's perception on her.
Actually, the funniest thing about her is, like, she's quad peaks, and her art makes sure you recognize that she's quad peaks.
Hell yes.
So to be fair, I think she might have the biggest asset size in the entire game. So if we got another Loki, I would be pretty happy with it. I could see myself voting for Loki.
Then why don't you?
Because he's already on the Azura train.
Because I really want Azura. Like, if I vote for Loki, I can see Loki passing Azura.
Loki definitely has a good chance at making it at some point. I'm just surprised that she's still doing so consistent after getting her own character in Far-Fetched last year.
Yeah, that was weird to me. So okay, but moving on is Fire Emblem Heroes Anna, and I think we already know how Anna is. This is just different because people voted for this Anna instead of Awakening Anna. To be fair, not everyone played Awakening, and I was gonna say, to be fair, not everyone plays Fire Emblem Heroes at this point, so I really do think,
I mean,
yeah.
If you're voting in Fire Emblem Heroes, you play Fire Emblem Heroes.
No, I actually do think
because you just want to vote.
Because you can vote as a guest, can't you?
Yeah, you can. And if you are, then you're one of those people.
Because I think Robin has a lot of guest votes.
Oh, most likely.
Yeah, that's how I would estimate it. In any case, I don't think there's anything to talk about there. Okay, 10th is Tharja, which is funny because Tharja used to be really popular. The first CYL voting, she ranked really high. She was top 10. She was top 8. She was 7th or something like that. I don't remember.
Let me double check. Tharja last time was 16th.
Oh, she was 4.
No, the
and the time before that.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Winter and Brado ruined her though.
And I think people are just sick of her winning stuff because she won.
Yeah.
Voting gauntlets, multiple ones.
Results.
She was the first character to win 2 voting gauntlets, I think. People hate her as a result.
Tharja was actually 3rd on female side last time. And by the looks of this, 4th overall, something like that. 5th.
Okay, so needless to say, her drop down is most likely just influenced by the game because I feel like people are kind of just sick of her, but I feel like she deserves it. A lot of people just give me shit about like how she abused her daughter and shit. Like that's a Tharja from a different timeline. I don't.
Do you think I give a fuck about that? Bro.
And do you think people who vote for her give a fuck about that? Yeah, that's completely true.
Probably not.
Here's the thing. If you marry Tharja in the game, none of that happens. So, who's the real villain here? She loves you, and you don't love her, and then she has an abusive relationship with her children. Who's the real villain here? You could have prevented this.
You could have.
You could have. So.
Yeah, but there are like so many better choices.
Okay, you. Quiet time.
No. My voice shall be heard.
Okay, but 11th is Nino. I'm not really sure about this. I like Nino a lot, and she always seems to be hanging around the top 20. But I don't know how this happens. She's cute. That's the biggest thing I can say about her.
She does her best. That's all that matters.
She's made herself a staple as a Fire Emblem hero.
Yeah.
That too.
She's still a big part of the meta, and I should know that. And Ampz would know that, but he gave up.
She's at +1.
He gave up. All right, moving on. I believe that's Chlorine, which is really, really interesting.
No, isn't that Louise?
Louise.
Oh, it's Louise. God damn, I keep seeing Chlorine. No. Yeah,
and I believe that's a Mang's push, if anybody.
Oh, yeah, that's Mang's favorite character.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been campaigning for her hard. I'm actually, in a way, kind of glad to see her get this.
How did I say Chlorine? But to be fair, they don't have names written here in English.
Because Chlorine
has the same color scheme.
And they're related.
Oh, yeah, that's that too. Crap. Okay, whatever. I will say now, Chlorine is a better character. Deal with it.
Wow, Louise got up a lot. She was 72nd last time.
Well, here's the thing. As I said earlier, like if you just influence a vote even moderately, you make such a big difference. Because it's everybody has 7 votes. Well, with each passing day, they're losing their votes if they're not voting already. But you look at the amount of votes necessary to make it into the top 10. It's so easy. If you have any kind of like backing, you could probably influence the votes pretty big.
Also, you could alt grind if you want to be that guy.
Yeah, or you can make a bunch of alternative accounts and just use free VPNs. It wouldn't be too tough.
Nope.
Mang will kill you, Nim. Good. I would like to see the bald man try. And okay, and then 13th it is Cordy. I'm actually surprised by this because I thought people really liked Cordy.
Yeah, I just don't think that people like her as much as the people above her. Is what I see. And Louise.
Yeah, like Loki, for example.
Okay.
Like everybody above either has assets or extreme popularity from whatever resource.
Okay, well that's disappointing because I already felt like it was super disappointing in the game when she couldn't marry Crom, but this feels just like that.
Yep.
Unless you're Gamerz, who thinks she could marry Chrom for some reason.
I didn't even put the two near each other, so I didn't even bother to check out their supports.
Yeah, clearly. Accordion
Okay,
top
at least
10
I played
hands.
the game.
You play the game, sure. If you say
Yeah.
so. Okay, at
And you
14th,
haven't.
it is... I have! I just haven't finished it!
No, you haven't. I call bullshit.
Dude, I played it over the summer in uni.
Dude,
my
I'm doing
roommate...
my fifth run.
My
I'm doing my
roommate...
fifth run right now.
My roommate had a wake... Okay, you're doing your 5th run, you still know nothing about Cordy, sure. My roommate had it, and I just got my 3DS, and he lent it to me. But that meant I never finished it, because you know how at the pacing I play at, but whatever. Anyways, at 14th, it is... I don't know who this is. I can't read it.
This is Selkie, Caden's
doesn't
daughter
matter.
from Fates.
Doesn't apply to you. Birthright only.
Okay.
Or-
Makes a lot
Yeah,
of-
you will never meet this one.
Alright, well... Yeah, I would only play Conquest. And that's that. You guys can talk about her. I don't know anything.
Yeah, she's a beast unit. She's very popular for being cute and whatnot, and being a beast unit. So they keep pushing her every year.
I
I
see.
think she's actually the most popular unit that's not in Heroes right now.
Oh.
Yeah. Her and her father are actually really good in Birthright.
Yeah,
Really like them.
all the beasts are really good, honestly.
Yeah, Kaden came in real clutch early game.
Mm-hmm.
So my question is, why don't they just get in contact with the furry communities, and then she would win this entire thing?
Look, I'm pretty sure
Do
IS
you
doesn't
wa-
want to rely on furries.
Why would you want to willingly contact the furry community?
I don't even think
Because-
she would classify as a furry.
It would
on
be
furry
hilarious.
standards.
It would be so funny to me. Well, look, how would she not? She literally can transform into a beast.
You know,
That's every
furries have-
furry's dream.
Who would win, Camilla or furries?
And who would you
Camilla.
want to win? Huh? Deep down inside.
Between Selkie and Camilla?
Yeah.
Camilla.
Okay, well, you know what? The more I thought about it, I was like, actually, I'm not really down with furries. So, okay, fine.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, guys, if you want to make this happen, there's several furry Reddits, and you could mention to them that they have a furry character in 14th, and they can make it happen. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
You would need to go to a bunch of furry discords for that one.
Well, if she just
about
gets, I think if she just gets 20,000 votes, and there's still 4 days left,
Yeah.
they could make it happen.
Anything can happen.
Yeah. At 15th, we have Luna. Okay.
I'm fine with that. No questions.
To be fair, you know, I understand it from the perspective of the game, especially if you somehow liked Roy. And I also understand it from the perspective of Heroes, so, because she's super good.
Yeah. Super good, cute character. What else could you ask for? I mean, it works.
Okay, but moving on to what really matters, it is Mia, and I love her, and I'm so glad she's here. Still.
I wouldn't want another alt for Mia.
I wouldn't either.
She's a cute.
Definitely not. Yeah.
She was one of the first stories of like CYL making a difference in other ways other than the top hero. So, and if you guys recall when Mia first came out, she was pretty good, like top 5 sword heroes, top 3. even
She
at-
was the second Ira.
Yeah.
And then power creep happened.
Power creep happened. Yes.
And now her sword needs to refine to be relevant again.
Yeah. I still think she's amazing, just not nearly as good thanks to all the bullshit in the game now.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, very spunky, energetic, and she's just really nice to be around. It's really funny how it works. But that is why I think I'm so happy it's 16 and 18. They're always near each other, because that's my support that I had in the games.
Mia and Neffany.
Yep, Mia and Neffany.
The best duo. Fuck
Yeah.
Heather.
Yeah. Fuck Heather. She ruined everything. Okay, but yeah, TGP, like, you must be really happy about that.
Oh my god. In the last round 2, she fell off the face of the fucking earth, dude.
I
I think she was like
Mia. Regular Mia was 31st. Radiant Dawn Mia was 31st.
I'm talking about Neffy.
Oh, Neffy.
She fell off the face. She fell off the face of the fucking earth.
I was super disappointed by that because I would always struggle to vote between one or other, but then like apparently it wasn't the case for anybody else because Neffy was so far behind.
Yeah.
It was like, damn, B.
But
do that.
You know, they're so fortunate now that they have their votes combined because Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn. Man, splitting the votes suck, but yeah, they're now together. So now they're actually making a real big dent here.
Yeah, that's definitely something that's fixing some of these results, even if the top ones really aren't getting swayed outside of Marth.
And then what about Heather? She's a damn lesbian, okay? She's ruining this nice pairing here.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Okay, that's true, but still, I'd rather those two come together. Anyways, we didn't talk about Adult Tiki because I feel like Adult Tiki, I like Young Tiki better.
You like her better nude.
No.
That's the last thing.
No.
End of discussion.
Young Tiki is in how many games?
Too many.
Because I know Shadow Dragon, Mystery of the Emblem, but what else?
She's
Shigami Tensei.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
She's also in Fire Emblem Warriors, if you want to count that.
And Warriors. And technically Shadow Dragon and Blade of Light and all that good stuff, the originals.
Warriors isn't even on this, like, Choose Your Legends.
I mean...
I don't blame her.
3 characters. 3 characters isn't enough.
3 whole characters and maybe the dragon if they want.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay. Well, yeah. Anyways, at 19th, I don't even remember her name.
Thrasier.
Veronica's mom, that's all I call her as.
Well, not mom, ancestor.
Yeah.
Whatever. That's her mom.
Okay.
'Cause I said so.
Okay.
To be... Okay, I don't know. Why okay, sure. But...
People really love her design. That's all they need to know.
Yeah, she's the most beautiful Jello girl I've ever seen. I would totally eat her up.
Case in point.
I bet she's sweet. With
Case in point.
Fat Jello thighs. You're right. Why am I not voting for her? I understand now.
Can we move on?
We just enlightened him.
I'm enlightened.
It's not gonna happen, but it'd be really great if she bullet billed herself to 2nd place, just like Veronica.
Yeah.
I kind of don't want that, only because we will get her later.
Yeah, we will get her later.
That's why I'm kind of hoping Bruno bullet bills, because we won't. But that's all I can really say about that.
The only good thing about this is what people say in the comments.
Do you even talk about number 20?
Oh shit.
We're not talking about Young Tiki because it's just Tiki again.
Oh yeah, it is Young Tiki.
I mean, we briefly talked about Young Tiki, but I think Young Tiki is pretty self-explanatory. She's just really cute and she's well-meaning, and that's it. I like her. She's a lolly, but really, like, I don't think she's that great of a character.
Not much to be said about it.
I mean, people are getting upset that Camilla's winning, but look at it this way: if she wins, she's not coming back next year.
You guys are right. What are we doing?
Rob.
What are we doing? Do you guys want to stop Camilla or not? Because the only way we can stop her is by voting for her.
Of course. If we make her too popular, she'll be run out of relevancy.
Yes.
That won't happen.
Yes, you're right.
It's like overloading. Like, if you overload your computer too much, it'll burn out. If we overload the hype behind Camilla, she'll just burn out.
Exactly. And if you think about it, with IS, every single time we've been like, we hate Camilla. Stop giving us Camillas. And they give us more Camillas. What if we just say we love Camilla? What if we show them by voting for Camilla?
We dry them out of ideas, and when they're looking for ideas, we give them the ideas we want.
Exactly.
It's like with Ridley. Everyone was like, "Oh, we want Ridley and Smash. We want Ridley and Smash. Ridley's and Smash."
Congratulations.
I don't think anybody really cares after he came in.
Yeah, that's my point. Nobody really cares that much. Of course, there are fans, but people were like, "He's in Smash now."
Yenfei.
Yep.
That's like that's like me in a parallel world.
I see somebody is playing Keaton here. Oh,
why does everyone have a gun?
Memes.
I forget this meme.
You wouldn't understand.
Does it want to delete all?
Delete this.
Yeah, I guess.
Wait, go back, go back.
What?
Go back. There was a Dragon Ball gift, and I wanted to see it.
Man, Obero's getting shafted so hard. Damn. That's
Broly.
Vote Awakening Anna only. Wait a second.
Oh god.
This person literally voted for everyone but Anna, and then saw her in the top 10, and then it's Anna time. Why would... This is as bandwagon as you can get.
Day one.
That is a serious bandwagon right there.
But I appreciate the one Nefni vote.
And this person started with fucking Loki. God damn.
At least this person has diversity. It's not a lot.
Wait,
this person has good taste.
Oh, this guy's voting for the thumb man.
Thumbs.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
Hans gets a Luger.
That's amazing.
Alright, you guys are right. The comments are the best part about this.
It's all the casuals. Look at them.
Wolt.
Yep.
An item.
Random
I'd
ass
be fine with it soon. She should just be in.
Ooh, Delphia.
Like as a unit. Ooh, Delphia.
But this person's French, so I can't like it.
Oh.
99% level of stress. Fucking love that.
Anyways, that is voting gauntlet results so far.
Hey,
Let's
if you
choose your
want,
legends.
if you want, we could look at the table I made. We can compare
No.
this when the other one comes out.
No, we'll do that another
Okay.
time. That'll take forever.
Assuming Nimious doesn't cut the video off, y'all need to vote for Nefni for
Wait,
the rest
stop
of the
streaming right now.
days.
Stop right now.
You
Stop
have
right now.
4
Stop
days.
streaming.
That's
Start down
4
stream.
votes.